Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live heyday stream. Today's focus is the farmer's market design. We're doing everything from the actual harvesting to the delivery to the actual market design as well, using one of the beautiful decorations that I gave away in the last two streams. So let's see how we can be creative with that beautiful decoration and have a little bit of fun. But let's bring your awesome host Red Knight into the chat, say hello and wish everybody a beautiful day. So hello, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Now, just to let you know, all of the rewards have been sent out. I've checked all of my Facebook messages or Discord messages, and hopefully everything has been done now. I think maybe there's one more I still need to do, which I think is for John. I didn't see his message, but I need to double check, so let me just confirm. Yeah, John is the only one I haven't given the code to just yet. So if you haven't already messaged, please do let me know so I can pass it over. For my other game as well, all of the codes and reward lists have been sent in, so please do claim. And as usual, I've updated my list on my other Facebook page with all of the prize list winners as well. Who's here in the chat at the moment? Let's have a look. Shelley, welcome. I hear Jason's here as well, so hello Jason. Peter, my friend, good to see you here as well. Boop, hello. Phoebe, my darling. Michelle Myers, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hallie, I see you down there. Gemstar, good morning. Roro, hello. Judith, good to see you here as well. Who else is down there in the chat? Boop, okay. Laverne, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cinta, hello as well. Please excuse me if I keep adjusting my glasses. They're brand new and I'm just getting used to the bifocal aspect between the two again one more time. Definitely much more interesting, this one. It feels like it's not quite perfect for me just yet. Nuth, hello as well. Vanessa, good to see you here. Pat, hello as well. Let's see if I missed anybody in the chat. Julia, good to see you as well. Hello, 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 hello. Right, so we're going from the farmer to the market today using the beautiful decoration. I do like this decoration, it's very nice. It looks like that one. You will have the opportunity to get it in the game like you will with many other items. As an example, this one here that we gave away, it's available in the game soon. Some of these will probably come as well. I've now got 2 of these gates, which I'm very happy about, so definitely one to get. I purchased the deco pack the other day, got myself the new conservatory shed, which I do like. The actual flower and the tree as well. The tree's gorgeous, I do like that, and some of those beautiful path pieces. I kind of wish though that Heyday would give us the chance to purchase the items in game. It's been something I'd like to see for a long time, but I'm afraid they only ever seem to add the decoration up here, and unless you want to keep buying diamonds, it's really the only way to get those path pieces. Yes, there's 6 down there and it's nice to have 6, but I definitely want a lot more. Not so keen on more greenhouses, but I would like more rose trees, preferably without the base would be good, but I'm happy either way because they are pretty ones. Right, let's see who's in chat. So I haven't received mine yet, Ricky. No, John, you haven't got yours yet. I haven't passed it over, so I didn't see your message in this thing yesterday. So yes, but everybody else has got theirs. So yeah. So good morning, Kimmy, by the way. Yeah. So I passed over everybody else's code last night. I couldn't see a John or message there, so yes. Phoebe said, who all got the survey? What survey is that one? Is there one in email or some other method? I don't know, maybe. What's the survey for? Is it an in-game one, Phoebe? I know the last one we had down there was the before and after check to vote in relation to the purple tint, which I did. And then prior to that was about feeding the birds, which I've done as well, but no. Looking forward to seeing the update. Now that's due sometime this month. Well, we now know it's Tuesday, so the update didn't come yesterday. So if we're thinking of update schedule, that's either the 15th, the 22nd or the 29th, usually based on their update date. So what do you think? When will it be? Will it be the 15th? Will it be the 22nd? Or will it be the 29th? I'm hedging for the 22nd because it's normally closer towards the end of the month. But then again, this is a 5-week month for Monday, so maybe. If it is next Monday, then hopefully we'll start receiving some news this weekend. If it's next week, then hopefully we'll start receiving the news next week. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, Susan said, hello from Christchurch. I love your videos, love your accent. Well, thank you very much. my accent's taken many years to work on, and sometimes I even roll my R's, which is kind of cool as well. Like the new glasses, yeah, they cost me 19,000 yen. I'm afraid the medical insurance doesn't cover for them, but because I need them to do my YouTubing, I will put them down as a benefit for gaming and try to claim back the cost as a tax deduction, because it's equipment I need to actually be able to use and see what I'm doing, so necessary indeed. So hopefully I can claim back that way, but we will see. It's kind of cool knowing that I can claim a lot more things now that I didn't know in the past. So yes, indeed. However, I still have to be very, very careful. Right, now, as I said, I'm going to be working on design today, but first things first, let's go continue with the game. Now, I'm not in the derby. I was opted out, which is cool because I've been busy this week. In fact, for the event, I wasn't able to get back in time to get that last task, so I missed out on the 15 tape by 80 points. That stupid time error lost me 700 points the first day, and I couldn't get back to the game in time last night before it shut down, so I lost another 300 points that way. So about 1,000 points I lost because of the time differences. I couldn't do days on the weekend because I was busy, which is a shame. It's a shame, but life is more important than the game sometimes. So expensive for glasses, Phoebe said. Here you could get them for $125 at the dollar store. That's true, Phoebe. I probably could get them that way, but I need bifocals. So I need to be able to see both short and long distances in different ways. So business expense. Yes, it is. It is a business expense, and I'm going to claim it that way. So yes. You missed the whole road by 40 points. I know. I think Heyday should compensate us. I don't really care about the permits because I've now opened up completely all of my land. So, yeah, happy on that side. But I would have liked the actual tape down there. That could have been useful. I could have used my tape to upgrade. So I'm working on these, and that would have been like another 15 on top of that one to get me towards the 5,400 mark. But we will see. There's no rush. I'm in no hurry at the end of the day. You missed the whole row, but it's okay to miss the task sometimes. It is. As long as I got the decoration, that was the key thing. I wanted the deco, and the deco got those. Now we got Greg's calendar down there as well. Make sure to claim that one before they disappear. There's 4 prizes up for grabs with this autumn design. There were some beautiful pieces coming within the game, and I definitely want to get those. I want all of these Apple ones down there. So let's see what Greg's going to give me today. Number 1 is deeds. Don't need those anymore. Okay, they're unnecessary. Now you can start accumulating the permits whenever you want or not. That's true, Phoebe. Yes. Now I can ignore the permits. I don't need to worry. Just work on my blueprints, or maybe my town upgrading the level, or I think I'm going to go with the machines. So that was the one that we looked at last time. And I haven't maxed out all of my machines because there's a few I haven't done. But the town I don't need to upgrade. The fishing book is done. And I'm doing nicely. So where's number 2? I've seen number 3. There's number 2. Hunting. Should be easy to find. There we go. There's number 2. What do we get? Oh, we got more land expansion materials. Don't need those. I don't. I'm getting land expansion materials and I don't need them. This is not cool. Yes, please change them, Heyday. You have 262 permits in Heyday storage. Really? What are you going to use them for? And another expansion material for the land. Oh, well, this is good. I don't need those anymore. I'm going to have to sell those and make some money. Okay, well, that's nice. Who wants some land expansion materials? And number 3, there we go. I got another table. Yes, indeed. So down there in the decoration, I will be getting myself a second table. There we go down there, number 2. So I can have 2 tables within my game now. If you want to purchase them for diamonds or get them through the game, yeah. So depending on how I the offers. I've now got 2. One was from a giveaway, so some of you got it early. Now everybody else has got it as well, but we're going to put those back into storage. I don't need those there today. I need to focus on a market design, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So let's just clear away my little event area that I want to mess with. So I've got this ready for the update as well, because when the update comes I want to test the new request feature, and there's a lot down there, so I'm going to enjoy doing this. It will be based around requesting helps as though we're doing an event, so I might start loading up. Funny thing is, once the land's open you get more lems than ever before. Really? Well, that's kind of not good, is it? Now, speaking of land expansion materials, let's go sell what I don't need. If anybody wants these, they're about to find some goodies in the actual roadside store. First come, first served. I'm not going to stop anybody from buying them, but there's 9 deeds down there, so come and give me your money. There we go, there's 9 deeds sold. We slide on down again, and there's 5 of the mallets. Come and grab those if you're interested. First come, first served. Keep going down, there's 5 of the steaks as well. There we go, look at that. I might even have some town items left over. I sold a few the other day. Let's see if I've got any new ones. We keep going down, 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 down. No, they're all gone, I believe. Yes, no, I got a couple of pieces. There we go. If you need some bricks, grab those. And I wonder who made the purchase. We got 2 of those, don't need those ones, so there we go. Put that on sale as well. Slide on down again. Let's see what we got. A few little odd pieces. I think that's it. Yes, no, there's one more. A couple more. They're all singular items. There we go, even a map piece if anyone wants a map. And a tar bucket. Yes, I could use these with my town, but don't need them. So Shelley, Righteous, okay, Diane, Madeline, Westwind Farms, all grab those expansion materials. Thank you very much for your money. Yes. Funny thing is, once you read that one, okay, my messenger was in Messenger, Ricky. Okay, I will have a check, Jono. I'm not sure if I saw it. So I was quickly skimping through, like seeing with some of the things, so I didn't notice it yesterday. Okay, we're going to say no sorry on that one, and we're going to say no sorry on that one. We got a boat down there that wants some goodies. We can do that, we can do that, we can do that. Parmesan. Should I try the parmesan? Well, we're going to request help. There we go. People can come and grab those, and we go do the town. Ricky John has said in Messenger up there. Okay, I just saw that one as well, so I will check it later again. I've only got that one code to share. All the others have been done. It broke down yesterday, so that's now been fixed, which is good. But that was quite a few hours ago. Broken down many times in this valley. I think I break down more than I actually pick up the animals, and it's becoming a little bit annoying. So for every set I've dropped off, I break down, sometimes once, sometimes twice. So not got a lot of points so far from picking up animals because it keeps breaking down. So it's becoming a bit of a pain, definitely indeed. So where are we? Well, we go take the carrots, we come around to the building. Okay, delivered that one as well. Come to the fuel station. Not going to do that one. We'll pick up the animal which is on the way and collect that one. Come round here as well. We're heading off to the building. Move on again, next one, and get that done, and then come back to that building. There we go. Right, what are we going to chat? You had a birthday party you went to. I did, yes. a friend had a birthday party on Saturday. I went there to help out with the barbecue. Did a lot of cooking, got a little hot under the fire. Didn't eat as much as I should do. I had 2 slices of pizza and 2 hot dogs the whole day. So, because I was socializing as well, I was kind of worse for wear that night. Crashed out at my friend's house, and then woke up Saturday morning, went back to bed, woke up Sunday morning, went back to bed, woke up Sunday afternoon, and then relaxed the rest of the day in the pool. Had a nice dinner in the evening, which was good, and then went home. The moon was beautiful, very beautiful indeed. So thank you very much for this. My tracking breakdown from the last 4 days. You are lucky, Twinkle. You must be using special one in yours. Did you bring me cake and gift bags? No, Pete. Sorry, I didn't. Yes. You're getting some stickers. You are. That is wonderful news. Stickers are always good to get. They are indeed. I like stickers. I use a lot of stickers for the kids' classes that I teach as well. So, sometimes, though, I tend to draw pictures because it's much easier. I tend to focus more on what the class is studying these days. And then in passports, I tend to draw little pictures which I have the kids colouring later. And some of the kids prefer that a lot more. In fact, some of the other teachers have started copying me, so the kids end up with, instead of a sticker book, they end up with a little picture book, which has a bit of a lesson focus as well, which is good. Timothy said hello as well, by the way. What sort of message did you want me to send? John, all I needed was just to say, hi Ricky, it's me John, or something like that. So that's all in Messenger. I just went through and I was looking for the winners' names, and I just did most of them. I just must have missed yours if you sent it. I got a few down there, so if you send a message it pushes it to the top. So, like, one of the rewards I claimed was about 30 messages down, so yes. Yeah, it gets pushed down and I miss seeing them sometimes. So in total I had like 12 people with messages, 2 on Discord, the rest on Facebook, and some of them were pushed down by other messages. I get a lot of people saying like hi, 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 or I get a lot of people like why did you ban me? Okay, some people report problems with the games. Sorry, but with a lot of the issues that people message me about, I'm not customer support. We cannot get you help from the support team anymore because they don't communicate with us in relation to that. We've been told that you have to tell players to contact support through the game, even though support is not necessarily the best these days. I can guide you with some things, but not everything. So, yeah, please be aware of that. Right, now while I'm here, let's go move these bushes out the way. I don't need them just there for the moment, but they do look beautiful when you move them, I must admit. And I'm going to place those down. Where should we place them? I'm going to stick them in this corner, I think. I just got a donation. You made me jump, Sheila. Yay, thank you very much, young lady. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. So thank you very much. And give that one a bit of a like as well. So a love, 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 and a like as well. It's showing that you've seen it. Yes, yeah, I went through them, so I just did them quickly as I was like boom, 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 boom down for the message. So I might have seen it, maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. So, yeah. So. But thank you for supporting me. That was very nice of you indeed. Now, I did post on my social media as well about the content creators. If you are following a YouTuber channel or you're subscribed to those channels, please make sure you check the join option. Then there's the triple dots up in the top hand corner, and then you can actually enable the donation option on the channel for when we give back to you. So if you want to win one of the rewards that we sometimes do on our channels, please make sure you do click that setting. I'm afraid you have to do it for each channel that you subscribe to. and please do check out that list. Once the creators have enabled it, you have that option, so please do double check that as well. We had too much fun, Ricky, on this Food Street stream. It was good fun. I enjoyed the Food Street one the other day. Always enjoy my streams. So yes. Okay, let's go collect all of these. With the new event that's up and coming very soon, I definitely need to make sure I've got the resources. It's a county fair, so it's a donation one with the baskets. There's that final croquet game decoration. A lot of the old people in my neighborhood play it in the local park, which is kind of cool as well. But that will be the completion for the album. I get 25 diamonds out of it. Bit expensive buying some of these items. The rest were free, which is not so bad, but still every month is expensive. You were saying naughty things about me. Yes. Yeah. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy my streams. Suzanne just became a member of my channel. Really? Susan, thank you very much. That is very, very nice of you. I do appreciate that one a lot. Now, if you haven't already done so, please make sure you do click the 3 dots as well on that join option. So let me just confirm with everybody as well what I'm on about. Right, so as an example, like you see where it says the members thing, there's a little join icon. When you click on that join icon, you have the ability to join my channel as a sponsor, which Susan's just done. Thank you very much. But up in the top hand corner, there's 3 little dots next to the X. Click on those 3 little dots. When you click that one, you'll see 3 lines come up. The one you want to do, everybody, is click on that 3rd line. That 3rd one is the gift membership settings, and this is where I give away free membership or other perks on my channel as well. Please make sure it looks like this, and any other content creator or YouTuber who has the same option enabled do the same thing. So when they do their give backs to the community, like with the green team does here, where like once a month I do 10 of them, I give 10 memberships free of charge. Please do make sure you've enabled that, otherwise you can't get it. So that's very, very important. So please do that part. It's a key aspect for the creators' channels. And welcome to the green team, Susan. Yay! Happy. I got a new member. Yay! By the way, you can use some special emoji in the chat as well. If you check down with the emoji where you type in, you can use some of the Red Knight emoji or Heyday emoji in the chat. So yeah, which is very cool indeed. So plus let us know on the green team in the Discord. We will add you to that section as well, so you can interact with other members when they post special comments or things down there, or just for chatting. Yep, Shelley just did a load of them as well. Yes. In a minute I need to do my design, but let's just do my basic admin first. You've got me till 1 o'clock today, and then I will be stopping. I have to head off to another city today, so I have some meetings to go to, which I'm not looking forward to. They're usually pretty boring. And then I've got some lessons to teach, which are good fun. Don't always like going to the other city because it takes a few hours to get there. I prefer staying in my own city, but at the end of the day, it's still nice to travel somewhere else in some aspects, even if I did prefer staying in my own city. Osaka's a very expensive place. Phoebe said, I will be right back. Okay, Phoebe, see you soon, my darling. Right, now there's the farmer's market deco I'm going to be using. So who has this beautiful deco? Is everybody looking forward to getting it? Did you win it from me, or are you still waiting? So it definitely is a gorgeous piece, and I must admit I do like it. So it's very nice indeed. And I must admit I like this gate as well. It's a good design choice. Although I do wish I had more of those beautiful bushes, because the roses there look very nice indeed. They really, really do. Okay, collecting from the machines. Let's go. We've got lots of milks on the go down there. Stick a few butters in there to mess up the system. Go take away some of these and start loading up again. Everybody's saying hello in the chat. Good. Remember, if you're watching today's live stream and you can't chat in the chat because I've got it on subscriber mode at the moment, please make sure you do click the subscribe button, and then after about a few minutes you will be able to do it. You won yours from Gizmo. You did. Nice, 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 nice. I should have entered a giveaway as well. I could have won that. Yeah. Yeah, remember, if you want to support your YouTuber creators with the creator program, we do have the ability to earn more elixir, but to do that we need you guys to do a little bit more for us. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our social medias like YouTube, X, Instagram, Discord, Twitch as an example, because they're recognized by Supercell as part of the program for gaining subscribers, and then this earns us elixir. So if we get lots of followers on YouTube, it adds up, and then we can start getting things with the elixir. In relation to watching our videos, if you watch our videos, the views count. So every time you watch our videos, another view is added to the total, and that adds up as well, and then we get more elixir that way. If you like our videos, if you share our videos, again, this all counts towards the program. So whether it's myself, Gizmo, Phoebe, Shromo, any other the content creators, please do it for us. That way it allows us to get the totals we need and then basically work on the elixir within the program, so we can buy those items and give them back to you. And it's kind of cool when we're able to do this. Angelique said, how long have you been playing? A long time. I started playing for very soon after the game first came out. So Shelley just became a sponsor again. Love being your streams. Yay. Thank you very much, young lady. I appreciate that one as well. Been playing a long time now, Angelique. I'm a regular, slow, relaxed player, as many people know. This one is my level 244 farm. I have a few others, but they're much, much lower. But a long time now. So, still enjoy the game. It's still fun. And I still encourage people to get it. In fact, I met a load of gamers the other day at my friend's party. It was the kid's birthday, and he brought some of his mates round, and they were talking about me playing Heyday as a Supercell game, and some of the kids said, oh, we like the Supercell games, and I said, which ones? They told me that they liked OJ. He was their favorite creator, and I said, really? I know OJ. And I took their photo, messaged him, and OJ now has their photo, and I told him he's got some fans here in Japan. He was like, awesome, this is like fantastic. He didn't know he had fans out here. So wherever you are around the world, whether you're here in Asia or another country, you have many fans in different countries, so it's good. You've been playing for 9 years, I know. It's surprising that a game has been maintained and we stay with the game so long. I must think that's a good thing about Heyday. It's a game that you can play for a long time, depending on your playing style or the way that you do things. I kind of wish sometimes that the game were a little bit more developed in some areas, and I still think there's a lot of work they can do to make it better. But I must admit, I do like the game very much so. So yes. And it would be nice to see it developed a little bit more as well in some aspects, but we'll see that one later. What have we got? Okay, playing on the phone or iPad. I'm doing iPad. It's much, much easier for me. And now I've got my glasses. It's definitely very bigger and brighter. If I don't look through my glasses, it's kind of blurred, and with the glasses, it's very clear. So, but these ones have the frame on the bottom, so I'm still getting used to that. Don't like changing. OJ lives in Canada. I think he does. Yes, I think he's Canadian. Or American, one of them, I'm not sure exactly, but he has fans in Japan. Julia said, I'm very new to the subscribing and watching content creators. It would be cool if you guys could do a collaborative live stream for people like me to learn more about supporting you guys at least. Well, hello Julia. I like the idea. Sometimes we do collabs, especially when Heyday brings us to the games company and we do things with them. Again, it depends on that one, but I'm afraid time zones are also a bit of a difficulty. Like I've got Phoebe and Nat here in the chat as well. There's a few others that join me every now and then, case by case. But for myself, I live in Japan, so my time zone is very, very different than others. I know recently Jen was here in Japan visiting her husband, and if she had been able to meet, we would have done so, but I'm afraid her schedule, her time with her husband's a bigger a priority, so that never happened. So that's okay, maybe another time in the future, at the end of the day. Or if I ever come to America, I'll meet up with the guys. Collabs are good fun. Okay, they have happened in the past for certain things, but it is a challenge to organize. But if you look at my channel, you can see all of the content creators down there, and I often promote them within the channel as well for their creator code, so please do pick and choose your favorite one. And again, many of them do join and say hello every now and then, so please do check out their channels and subscribe to them as well. Julie said, you and Gizmo, whom I follow, both of you, but I'm not supporting you fully. That's okay. That's okay, Julia. That's okay. At the end of the day, please support the person that you enjoy watching the most, and that is nice. The key thing is definitely to make sure subscribe to all of us so you can pick and choose. So yes. Right, Vivian said good morning to Ricky. Good morning to you as well. Michelle said, I'm in the USA and I find the game relaxing. I do too. That's definitely one aspect of the game that's important. The relaxing part is good, except the fact when I have a stressful derby or the tasks become very, very annoying because they change the clock on us and make it an hour earlier without letting everybody know, and then like you get caught out and you miss out on points. That's stressful. Everyone's saying hello to Vivian as well. Mish said, it's my first time watching you. Love the accent. Well, you're very welcome indeed. It's the accent that does it for many people. So yes. Time to go to the gym. Take everyone, says Twinkle. Well, Jim, good luck with the gym work. Don't overexert yourself, but get in those extra reps and then just take it to the next stage so you can improve your physique and mentality and whatever else that you're doing it for. So enjoy. Chrissy says exercise for her as well. Yeah, exercise for the rest of us. I'd actually love to join you. That's probably going to be another focus for me in the future. Now that I've lost 10 kilos in weight and I'm trying to maintain that, maybe my next step is doing a little bit more physical based activities just to help reduce the waistline even more. So I've lost quite a few meals off my waist, which is good. But if I can do more, I will be a lot happier indeed. And then the doctor will say, well, you're still... Yeah, he told me I'm still fat, which was a shock. So yes. Peter said, I'm not here for the accents. I'm here to learn naughty words. Really, Pete? I can teach you some British words, but if you go to England these days and you use those, you might get arrested because people get offended. So you've got to be very careful now. I'm afraid people are becoming very fragile in the UK when they hear traditional British expressions for calling someone a plonker or something like that. They don't like it. They get all upset, and then people get arrested for it. So yes. Anicia, hello as well. Yes, Ash, hello as well. Good morning to you. I got this tune in my head. You're going to the UK. You are. Go for it. I can see it now. American man arrested in the UK for calling someone a plonker. Deported. International incident. Oh my God. Yeah. As a result, America imposes trade sanctions on the UK. Yes. It is, Cindy. It is. I used to love watching Only Fools and Horses. And if you want to hear a good example of British expressions, I would definitely recommend watching it. It was a good TV sitcom, and a lot of people from my background, so you would definitely love. So Carol says, when is the update coming? Well, Carol, that's an interesting question. Now, I do know exactly when it's coming, but I cannot give you the date because I'm not allowed to release information too early. However, updates usually come on a Monday. Now, today's Tuesday, so you've just missed the 8th. The first was last week, so you've missed that one as well. So you have 3 more opportunities. Based on the update information, as an example, so update dates. Your first choice is the 15th, I believe. Next choice is the 22nd. And your third choice is the 29th. And your fourth choice is being cancelled. So, there you go. What do you think? When do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be the 15th, the 22nd, the 29th, or do you think it's going to be cancelled? So, yes, down there. My betting is probably the 15th or the 22nd. So if it's the 15th, then maybe Friday you'll start to see some information. If it's the 22nd, then maybe the 19th you'll start to see some information. But either way, I don't think it's going to come out, or I don't think it'll be the 29th. I think 15th or 22nd, one of the two. That's based on what we usually do. David Jason is comedy god. He is, absolutely. War between the US and England was attributed to American man saying plonker. Yes. New machines? Could be. Could be new machines. We're definitely getting 2 new products. So we are going to be getting muffins. So you're now going to have a new item added to page number 3 maybe, where you'll have the opportunity to make blueberry muffins. There will be a brand new cake down there. However, please be aware that that cake will require cheesecake based on the Dairy News. So there's the blueberry cheesecake coming, and you are going to need to make this one, which requires cookies. And it also requires cheese, which I haven't started making yet. I guess I should switch over to cheese very soon. Because we are going to need cheesecake, so do start building those ones up as well. So Jason thinks it could be the 15th. Yes, a lot of events happening on the 16th, so maybe. The Benny Hill show, I used to love that one. Yes. Can they cancel if it's been in the Dairy News? They can do, Peter. Sometimes they've told things in the Dairy News which never happened, so you never know. Sheila said she's broken down 5 times already in the valley. I know, I keep breaking down. Now, the Dairy News, remember, doesn't tell everything, but it didn't mention any new machines. And when I watch through the video, I'm always looking to see if there's anything new added into the background. And I didn't see any machines there either. I saw a lot of decoration, which was definitely there, but I've not seen any of the actual machines or anything that looks overly brand new. So we know we're getting products, we know we're getting 2 animals for sanctuary, we know we're getting more birds, so that's probably the majority of it. There's 2 new features coming in as well, so they've kind of told you everything already. Now it's just down to us creators filling in some blanks if they give us the information. So yes. Yeah, I used to love the Benny Hill show, still do if I see it again, but I don't think they allow it on TV anymore. Someone said my grandfather loved that show. Same. Will the Tiny Trail come after the update? So said yes. Which one do you mean by Tiny Trail? Let's have a look. So which one do you mean by Tiny Trail? Which one is the Tiny Trail? What do you mean? What do you mean by Tiny Trail? Oh, you mean the kiddies game? Yes, the kiddies game. The kiddies game will start afterwards, but what it will do, we don't know. Do I have to pay for it or not? There's 2 roads on that one. So will I have to pay for the diamond road, or is it just a free road? I don't know. We have 0 information. I really hope it's not a pay to play. I know the game is becoming very money focused these days, and it's kind of unfortunate because I kind of wish they would do things differently, but I'm hoping it's not going to be expensive. It's another farm pass kind of style, so we already have the pass down here, which I wish they would focus more on and give us better rewards. The road is kind of nice, but it could definitely be much better. I still feel that Heyday should give more back than what we pay. And I still feel that if we do get these 2 perks down here, they should stay, not disappear. It's kind of strange that they get added, then they get removed. There's no benefit out of it at all, even for like 30 days. It's a pointless perk. But if it stayed, it would be better. But this new truck one, which is 2 or 3 day based activity where you can move along a road and claim rewards, it looked like coins and diamonds, but it looked like there was a premium option, so you have to pay for it. So I don't know. Will they mention there's a new machine? If there is a new machine, they will let us creators know later. Maybe they will give us the information, or maybe it will be a surprise and just come in the game and, oh, we didn't tell you, but here's a new machine as well. So yes. We need more land, especially in the sanctuary. I agree on that one. I would like to expand my sanctuary more, especially where my design is taking up a lot of space down there. And I don't really have any room. I got my camping sanctuary down there, and it is very large indeed. So I can't get used to these glasses, not with the metal on the bottom. So definitely want to enlarge that area, and it would be very nice. They should go down to the beach and give me more there as well. My town's nice at the moment. I don't need to upgrade that a little bit more, but a bigger area would definitely be nice. It would. I would like to see the town upgraded or more additions added to that one instead of just the animal side. Peter said, you are old? Really? Okay, to Julia. Oh my god. I think Apro is paid just like the mini event pass in the Clash of Clans. I got a feeling it's going to be along the same side, yes Ash. Which is a shame. Brooke said, what is your level? For this current farm that you're watching at the moment, this one's 244. So level 244. Okay, alright, let's get on to this. I want to do a farmer's market, so it means using my little design area that I often use for the Baptiste. I think the next Baptiste will probably be a Halloween one, and this was the event area we had in the last one, size-wise. So I want to use that beautiful market design store to create something. I've already got my design down here that I've done previously with the other areas, but I don't really want to break that one up until the Halloween period comes in. I do have this new area down here that's opened, which I will modify later, especially now that I've got all of the plots open, so I can expand down here very nicely. I've still got my birthday party one down there, which I haven't taken away. I've still got my relaxation cow cheese area. And I've got my potions witchy corner, which I'm going to keep and blend that into the Halloween design because I love the purple. And I've got my international cuisine corner as well. So thinking what to do for the next one. Now for the market, there are some cool stands I could do. There's the hot dog stand which I could bring over. There's the actual flower one as well. Or I could even modify this area and make that more into the market, which would be good. So I was umming and ahhing on where to place that one. My younger kids ask how old I was when I'm young, and now they tell me if I'm 20, even if I'm 20 years old. Really? Newspapers all sugar canes. Yeah, I did notice that this morning. I saw yesterday for, oh my god, the paper's been fixed. Wonderful. I can now find other items. But when I went to the paper this morning, there is this spam account, and it is literally the same one. So Bowdam2446 Tom is literally spamming. It's the same person. All these are bot farms. Every single one are bot farms, and you can tell, like really, really crazy. Like 4,336, 9,229, 5,935. Heyday, you are being overly spammed by this sugarcane accounts. It's nice to have sugarcane, and I must admit it can be very handy indeed. And if you're going to these accounts, there's a good chance of being able to pick up some resources if the bot user hasn't actually collected the resources. So if you're looking for some tools quickly, tapping on those may get you some of the resources that are being done there, because they're not collecting them fast enough. So it's a good chance for you to pick up some expansion materials or explosive items or tools and other bits, because they're farming for materials. And if you're fast enough, you can steal them before they get them, which can be very handy indeed. So do check them out. I know they are spamming the account, but it doesn't take long to quickly run through some of them. And as you can see, there are some expansion materials up for grabs, or mine items, depending on those. The only downside is Heyday might think, hey, Ricky's buying from these farms, so maybe he's a dodgy player. So as long as they don't ban me, I don't mind. But yep, the paper is crazy, crazy, crazy loaded with these things. Wrong mum. But yeah, as you can see, some of them are selling some good pieces that you might find useful. But if you need sugarcane, it's definitely a faster way of getting the sugarcane as well. But yes, all of these are the same person. So they definitely have a big bot problem at the moment. Okay, I've checked all of those accounts. Newspapers now hardly find any eggs anymore. I know. It just refreshed again, so I wonder if I can get any resources before they're gone. They're probably all disappeared. Yeah. These ones, they're too fast. Can't. No, they're all gone. All the items are taken before I even get there. Oh my god, no, not good. Maybe they know I'm there jumping in, looking for the resources, so they're like racing me to get them. We get them before you, Ricky. I'll take the bread while I'm here. Or maybe other players are doing the same thing. Yeah, not lucky this time. But yep, it's crazy, 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 crazy. They have a serious problem, and it makes it a pain in the backside. Supercell store has been updated. Really? Let's go have a look. That one is still the same for me, so nothing down there. If we go into the settings, have a look down there. Let's see if there's something I can spend my points on. So we go and have a look, make sure no other page is open, close that one off, and then I can bring that back. So 1,300 points. Nope, still the same on this one here. I wish they would hurry up and update that one, because it's a pain. If we go to the store itself, let's have a look at the store. Okay, I'm logged in. Come down to the store. What have we got? Now click on the key option. Okay, I've already made some purchases down there, as you can see. I've got the tick marks on that one. There's the same barrel decoration at the end. In relation to the store, what have we got down there? Prosperous packs, okay, keys, don't need those. Booster surprise down there, farm passes, the deco's down there. Some of the items are still the same. Diamond coins, no. Oh, there's the free ones, I'll take that one. 6 hours 45 minutes to go for free keys. Please make sure you grab the 50 keys. If you haven't done so, please get the keys. They are free, and it's nice to have that one, so please do check it out and grab those as well, and then they will be delivered to you in game. Make sure you log into each of your accounts so you can get it. Jason, good night. See you next time. Okay, agree. Boot leaves my fields free for other crops. On that side, it's kind of good. It's nice not having to grow sugarcane. I definitely agree. So I can buy lots of sugarcane, and my helper's happy down there. So I can stop growing the sugarcane now, because I can easily purchase it, which is a beneficial option. Yes. And maybe I can work more on increasing the resources of the ones that I do need. So on that side, it's definitely handy. So there are some plus points to the bots, definitely. Yeah. But good night, Jason. Sleep well. He's getting his beauty sleep, which is nice. So I slept badly last night. I definitely need to sleep better, that's for sure. So why are they saying they need more soybeans? Because I just planted a load of others and harvested those. How are we going? I got 125 soybeans. How can that not be enough for her? Maybe she's expecting more. So okay, let's go do a few extra for her. Maybe she needs more soybeans, which is fine. I can never try to get the keys. I try again after this. Yep, please do, Julia. Okay, you've got 4 hours, so I should be finished in time for you to be able to claim those. But yeah, please make sure everyone gets those. Sleeping badly is better than no sleep. True sometimes, but when you keep waking up, it's not so good. I want to sleep through the night. Waking up's not good. But I guess I had a lot on my mind last night, because I kept waking up thinking of different things, so maybe I got some stress that I don't know about. Anxiety. What have I got this week? I got a meeting today. I had a meeting yesterday which was about my teaching style, and they were very happy with that one. So that's good. Today I've got a meeting with someone about offices that I do, self-study offices, which is a shite system. It's not good at all, and I've complained about it because it needs improving. So I got some junior teacher talking to me about it today, which is fine. We'll see what happens there. Tomorrow I've got a new out service, which is nice, so brand new classes I'll be teaching. Thursday I have my kindergarten, which is an open house with mothers and fathers watching, but I love those. They're great fun. I get the parents involved in the lessons every time. Friday is a normal stream. Maybe I'm thinking of the update. That could be stressful. So if it does come this Friday, maybe I'm stressing about getting the information or not. I don't know. So I have to wait and see. My doctor's appointment was good last week. I've got another one coming up towards the end of the month, so don't have any issues with that one. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. Jennifer, hello. Good to see you as well. Maybe it's my eyes overreacting because they still feel uncomfortable with these new glasses. The glasses shop said try them for a few days, and if they're not comfortable, bring them back and we'll check your eyes and the glasses again. So just to make sure there's no issues. The distance part seems fine. It's the close one that's more uncomfortable. What information? You know none is coming. No, Julia, meeting the parents is so much fun for my kindergarten out service. I don't like parents standing around the edge watching. So I often get the parents involved in the lessons. So as part of my kids' classes, I teach the children to ask questions and respond to them. So when we use the flashcards, I have the boys sitting down, the girls doing the flashcards. And then the boys are saying, what is this? Or what are they? Or do you like this? Or what are you looking at? So depending on the question. And then the kids that are standing at the flashcards, they shout out the sentence. And then after a while, I change. The girls sit down, do the questions, the boys stand up. But when I have the parents there, I have all the kids sitting down, and I have the parents running to the flashcards because I want the parents to be practicing the language at home with their kids when they're teaching them. And as a result of that, I've had good feedback from both the school, the parents, and the school after the kindergarten. Because the kids go from the kindergarten to the elementary school, they're more comfortable with questions and using the language, whereas other kindergartners that feed into the same school, the kids are not as good. So I've had the teachers from those elementary schools come to watch, and they've heard about my open day classes with the parents. So I get the parents involved in the lessons. There's no standing around and watching. You're in my classroom, you're participating. Even the teachers participate in my lessons, and I embarrass them if they don't know the language. And I'm like, oh my God, the kids know this and you don't. So we had some university students the other day that were doing an assistant program to learn about teaching. And I had them participating as well. And it was so fun. So yeah, I make everybody participate. It's so much more enjoyable. So meeting the parents, easy as pie. Easy as pie. It really is. I enjoy that one. Right, now let's get on with this farmers market design. I want to get this done. Now, I was tempted to actually bring some of my farmland over into this and using these new vehicles as well. So I'm going to take away some of this farmland for the moment. Just have a little bit of fun with this one as well. So just to mess around with this. So let's bring some of that farmland into this one as though I'm coming from the farm to the actual market itself. So I'm going to be a little bit creative with this one. I've not tried something like this before. We've got these new farmers vehicles which are ones are very cool. So let's bring these pieces in and modify this a little bit more. Take away those off-centered ones there, balance it up a little bit. Right, wrong one. There we go, and bring those back over to there. That's better. Yeah. Let's see how the poll's going. For the update, when do you think? Oh, interesting. So we've had 39 votes so far. 62% think it's coming on the 15th, so next week. 13% think it's coming on the 22nd. 15% think it's coming on the 29th. And 10% think it's been cancelled. So interesting vote so far for the update. I like that. That's interesting. I wonder if it's going to be that case or not. I have to wait and see. So yes, 41 votes now. Okay, it will be interesting to see the final results at the end. Have a look at the vote up in the chat. Let me know what you think in relation to the results. Do you feel that is going to be correct or different or change? Right, now decoration for the farmers market. What should I do? We definitely want to bring some of these pieces in. I want that one added in definitely because that has that connection with connecting this. With the market down in the corner, I also want to use the wagon as well as a nice piece. So, maybe, we'll see. farmer's market. We've got that beautiful storage location as well at the back now, so maybe this actually could be fun. I might enjoy this one. Yep, definitely. That's a nice corner piece. Right, what have we got in the chat at the moment? So, Heyday Tay Fassi says hello to you as well, and welcome, by the way. There we go, stick that in there as well. Very nice, if I do say so. Stick that one over, because that's more of the ploughed piece to match in nicely. That's a grown piece, that's a ploughed piece. There we go, that looks good. And we'll switch out the ploughed pieces, giving the wheat piece as a larger option there. Yes. No, definitely that direction. Okay, I like that corner piece. Everybody's saying hello. Nice. I like it. Right, let's keep going. So, farmer's market. We've got the fertilizer sacks. Definitely want to bring some of those down into there for the moment. There's the thresher machine, which was good. The hay loader. So definitely like that one as well. Might have to move that down a little bit more. And then bring in some other hay pieces on that as well. And I think definitely a little seating area could be fun for that as well. Right, market location. We need some market pieces for this one to work nicely. So what decoration would you choose? So do we want a gardener workbench down there? Another beautiful pet decoration. There's a flowery crate as well, which could be very nice added in. Market. Okay. Right, designing. This is the fun element. So, what have we got? Would love to put the beekeeper in there, but probably not an idea. But let's stick him back over there, I think. It's been a while since he's been in there. Where did you get that market from, said Jane. Now, the great thing about being a content creator is I can earn Elixir Gem. So, and I also do giveaways on my channel. So I did a giveaway recently where I gave this to 5 people. 1 I've kept for myself to showcase, and then 4 I gave away as giveaways. So I'm able to get these things from the creator program and then do those. The wagon's actually available in the game at the moment, and the wagon is very, very expensive. It costs diamonds. And if you come down here and you type in barrel, so B-A-R-R, not barrel. If you type in barrel, you will see that wagon comes up there. It's 349 diamonds. They added in 3 new decoration that's part of the game now, but it's very expensive, like really expensive. So if you want to buy the wagon, you can get it in the game now. You can also get it through the Supercell store by spending money in game. It's the final reward on the road there. And there's a possibility you might get it as events as well. But it's one of the new, there's 3 diamond ones they added into the game. It's in the ID rewards, as Phoebe just said as well, so yes. So it's on the reward path as the last one, or it's in the game for diamonds, and there's a possibility we're getting in a future event as well. The other ones, there's also some other ones available. Hang on a second, let me just bring up the photos. can't remember what the names of those ones were. Where are they? Here we go. So Heyday's added in 3 new decoration for you. So if you want to spend diamonds, you've got those. So there's the wagon, there's the gate, which I've just got as well, and then there's the flowers. So 49 diamonds for the flowers, there's 49 diamonds for the gate if you want it, and 349 diamonds. It is very expensive. Yes. I think so too. I think it's overly expensive for what we're getting. But if you want to buy the flowers, they're called wild flowers, and they're for diamonds. If you want to buy the gate, it's the narrow gate, and if you want to buy the barrel carriage, that one's down there as well. But price-wise, very, very high. I definitely agree on that one. So overly expensive for what I think is necessary. So yes. I think it should be cheaper. Okay, very expensive. I don't have that much. Sorry, I disappeared during your response to my question. From a call to my friend to make sure I love your passion about your work. Thank you for sharing. No problems, Julia. Anytime. If you got another question, ask away. If I missed it, please do. So it's on the bonus track. Yes. You can get them on the bonus tracks as well. If you work your way through, I've got 2 of the gates now, so one through the diamond purchase and then one through the actual world itself. So yes, it's on the bonus path. Yes. So there's a couple of options for getting it. You either spend real money to buy diamonds, and then you can buy it that way, or you can earn diamonds free of charge in the game and then buy it free of charge, or you can actually buy diamonds or something in the game, which then gives it on the road, so you're still paying cash that way. So there's the paid version and there's the free version, and then there's also the events as well. So any events that are up and coming, you might be able to buy it through the events. So yes, there's a few choices, but yep. But I do agree, really expensive, and I kind of wish it were cheaper. Definitely. And I also wish as well that I would be able to change it facing the other direction. Like at the moment it has this way and then this way, because it has all decoration is mirrored in the game. But I really wish that Heyday would allow us to turn it completely. So I'd love to have this facing that other way, not the way that it's going. So I want it this direction facing, not this direction, or that direction. But oh well. Okay, let's keep going with this one. So be a barrels. I want some barrels down there as well. Get me some barrels on this. Okay, a few more down there as well. I think next to the horse as well. That'll be good. And I want the path pieces next. We come to the path pieces, so I'm going to come off in this direction. Path pieces. I need more of these trail paths, don't I? Do I want to go with the dirt mud or not? Or the regular trail paths? Do like these though, so they are kind of cool. Let's come back into the edit mode. Easier. Do you know what derby is next, Ricky? Well, it's Tuesday at the moment, so if you come down to the derby and you click on the house, so when you click on the house as an example, this one here, it tells you the next derby's down there. So if you click on number 7, it says the next one is a chill bunny. So no stress, just fun. So that's a good indication that maybe there's an update next week, because usually an update and no stress come together. So it's a chill bunny. So this usually means that there's an update. So my guess is that if the update is coming next Monday because of the chill bunny, that'll be good as well. Or if the update is the week after, then it would tie in very nicely indeed. But it's a chill bunny. So basically you can do so many tasks a day, get the points on the board, and that is nice indeed. I'm not sure if I want to opt in yet because it's going to be a busy week for me, but we will see. We will see. So, maybe Heyday will update the Derby rewards, so I need to be in the bunny just to participate. So, I don't know. Maybe I should join in. There we go. I'll join in. It's a chill bunny. That way I can get the rewards. How did my team do? I keep pressing the wrong building. How did they do? They came in 9th place. Wow. Okay. Yeah. But for everybody, you need to check the Derby. Okay, if you need to know what the next Derby is, come over to the Derby house. Now remember, click on the house, and then up there you have the question mark. Now it usually tells you here as well, and you click on the information, it will jump you straight to number 7. So click on the house. If it's refreshed, click on the eye. You can usually see from the logo as well to see what it is. And then click on the eye and it will take you to number 7 and it tells you the time with the bunny details. Or if you can't do that part, click on the question mark, then jump to number 7 and again you get the information that way. So it's really quick and easy if you want to know. Let's come back into the edit mode, edit this layout, and I'm going to come down with the path on this one for the moment, and then maybe come down this way. And here is my market location. There we go. Right, I need some fencing. What fencing would be good? What do I like as fencing this time? Do like these stable fencing. That's very pretty indeed. So I might grab a few of those into this one. And I might stick another one of those over there as well, just to give me, so it's that farm appearance as a blocked off corner piece. There we go. And in that case I might stick the barrels back down there again. So there we go, and then bring the fencing up. That's better. There we go. One farm corner, one market corner. Yes. How many gifts on Greg's farm? There's 4. There's 4. So 4 gifts. 4 gifts. 4 gifts. It will tell you exactly how many you've got down there to collect as well. So if you come down here, you'll see where the little Greg icon is. If there's a gift to be collected, then it will tell you down there. So that's a good indication as well. But if you're not sure, come down here and there's information down there how many to collect, and it says 4 gifts in total. Right. Okay, do you want to say night? Oh, looking forward to my new deco. Yep. 4. Yes. So just to let you know, if you click on the icon, it tells you if there's any gifts down there to be collected from Greg. For the event information board, very handy as well, and the eye is really important these days. Click on the eye and it will let you know the kind of thing. So there's those, yeah, not so useful expansion materials, but the decoration down there and 4 gift boxes. So very nice indeed. And then the upcoming one starts in a day and 6 hours, which again gives us the last decoration, some coins and XP. XP looks nice. Coins not so interested in. Rena, hello, nice to see you here as well. And John, thank you for coming today, and I will see you next time. Alright, let's come back into the edit mode, edit my design. So take away those path pieces slightly, don't want too many there for the moment. Let's go have a look. So we got some fences down there. Let's look at some trees. What would be good at the back? Now I'm very partial to those brand new trees which we got with the sanctuary. They were very nice indeed. So I do like those coral trees. They're very pretty as a design appearance, and they will look very nice. Also, because this is an apple theme, I'm tempted to add in some apple trees to this design, or some other fruit bearing trees, because I've got a lot of those and they would make it look very nice. So let's go take a few of the apple trees off. And maybe bring some apple trees round into this one as well. Kind of like a bit of an orchard style appearance over there as well. Maybe I'll keep the fence there. There we go. Two more down there, and maybe one more. I'll go one more in the back there. And I might bring the path piece into that one as well. So hang on a second. That's good. There we go. Nice. There we go. A little bit of a farmer's exit and entrance point. Got a bit of pathway down there as well. Okay, blending in very nicely. I can't get the full one in there. It won't let me because of the design, but that's good. And then maybe up to the front there as well. Oh yes, 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 yes. Nice little farmer's market corner. 2% hello as well, by the way. Good evening to all the chat, said 2%. Nice to see you here, 2%. How are you doing as well? Bimmy said, forgot to check the event board. That's the great thing about these streams as well. It's a good reminder. So definitely. And the fact I like everybody's here because they're really supportive. So if I don't know the answer, this lot will know the answer as well, which is another nice thing. Now, by the way, everybody, just to let you know, we have 55 people watching at the moment and only 50 likes. That means 5 of you haven't liked my stream. No. Don't forget to like. It's really handy if you do that. Because remember, the likes help me towards the creator program as well. And that's the same with other content creators, videos and streams. Please do like. Right, let's go have a look. Oh, go back. I'm looking for good farming style decoration that would make a market more interesting. So as we slide on down, there's vegetable crates I could use. That would be good. Definitely want to use one of those. Maybe one of the characters would be nice. We could bring some gnomes down there. So maybe I could bring a gnome into the design as well. So let's stick a gnome off to the edge. If you were doing a farmer's market design, what deco would you use? Let me know. I'll have a search and then I'll think about it. Remember, I've got some of my decoration already used within the design, so some pieces I can and can't use. I must admit I do like that one, so I might drag that over as well. But I'm trying to keep it relatively simple. Probably not about Heyday Phoebe, but definitely answer to something. You can ask me anything, I know everything. Ask me a question. Okay, Peter, what is the meaning of life as you know it? Yes. What is the meaning of life as you know it? That's a beautiful question. I like that one. There's the harvest barrel as well, which is kind of cool. I like the look of that one. Harvest lantern's nice for the Halloween theme later, which we could do, or the autumn theme. So definitely looking forward to adding those ones in at some stage, but not quite yet. Meaning of life is to make me happy. Do you know what, Pete? That is wonderful. Julia said it's chill, no competition, do it. I will be. I've logged into that derby already, yes. Life is go to work and make money. Yeah, I enjoy going to work, or I used to enjoy going to work. It's not as nice as it used to be. So I'm definitely trying different activities in different scenarios now, just to enjoy different things in life. But work is not as pleasurable as it used to be. I'm afraid when companies change, it's not so nice. But I still enjoy teaching and still enjoy the students and still enjoy the interaction. Just the company sucks. Ali said, "Thank you, sir. You really know everything." He does, yes. Peter knows all the answers. Okay, there's the biggest crop down there. There's the Horn of Plenty. They could be good. So there's definitely some autumn items that could be very handy if I wanted to use those. There's also that pumpkin arch as well. Should I use the pumpkin arch in some way? So maybe actually that would look good behind. Tempting. And there's the Horn of Plenty to add into this one as well. If I took away partial decoration, had it coming in like so, and kept it very simple pathwise, I could be creative there. That actually could work very nicely, couldn't it? Yep. A little market corner there. I'd like that. Vegetables at the back, ready to be sold if necessary. Some stands in the front. Okay. Ricky, how was your son, Ricky? I remember he was tired when you would have him speaking English. Well, he's much bigger now. The youngest is 19 years old. Just came back from a 2-week holiday around Asia with his friends. So, Ricky, do you like to get gifts from going to birthday parties? If I go to a party, I like to get gifts for people that I go to. If I'm going there as like a guest, I give gifts. If I'm going there to work or to help out, then I don't usually give gifts because I'm kind of working there. But it depends on the situation. So, but if I go to someone's party, I don't usually expect gifts from them. But again, depends on the scenario. I know with some of the ones I've been to, it's like the event, like Christmas as an example. You buy a 500 yen gift for someone, put them on the table, and then everyone picks and chooses the gifts that they want. So it's kind of fun that way. Depends on the situation, what you're going to do. Does he, even when he sneaks out time before time is up? Maybe not. Peter, you make us happy. He is. Peter's good to have. I happen to know this tip about Darby, about these tidbits are helpful to newbies. Yeah. Don't put Ricky to work. Hey, I don't mind working. No, I do enjoy certain things. Right, someone just mentioned the tent as well. I also need the apple decoration I want to bring into this one. So we'll see in a moment as I work my way down. I need my apple pickers in there, I think. Maybe. Wrong direction on that one. Yeah. Dunno. Let's have a look. It's a shame they don't join up. If they joined up, that would be so much better. It really would. It would make it a much better design option as well. I could enjoy that more. I think not too crowded. shall see. Ricky, do you have to produce crates? Do you have to produce crates? Now, I've got this one down here, Phoebe. Just having a look at the moment as I work my way down through them. So there's a couple of pieces I have and some I don't have. Trouble is the deco's all over the place, so it's finding the ones that I've got there. As I see what I've got, I can mix and match. There's the Greg one down there, so if I took this one out of the way, put the tuk-tuk in there, that could be kind of cool. There we go, another Greg one in. Or if I switch Greg around, put him over there as an example, that could be kind of cool. But then again, decisions. Umming and ahhing. Let's have a think about this. Don't know yet, we'll see. Push that to the side for the moment, stick that one away. You put the decorations in the chat, thanks even Pavilion. Okay, apple harvesting, nice one. That's the one I'm looking for as well, the apple harvesting. So I'll grab that one in a moment because I want that by my apple trees. There's also the pumpkins as well, the pumpkin pyramid, which is kind of fun. That has a bit of a Halloween style film to it, but I don't really want Halloween just yet. Well, then again, why not? Will it actually hurt? So let's type in apple. There we go, we got the apple bobbing down there, which I don't want. That's not good. So, HARV, let's have a look. I got the autumn harvest cart down there, which is a nice vegetable one as well. So, maybe if I take away the path piece, then maybe bring these over instead. That could be more fun that way. I don't know yet. Maybe have a single path coming in there. Don't have that one, which is strange. I thought I had the apple decoration. I got the gnome, the pumpkin gnome with the apple. So he's eating the apples down there. Maybe I don't. Type in pavilion. Okay. There's my pavilions down there. I got the pumpkin Thanksgiving one down there, which would be nice in there as well. Definitely makes it pretty, but I thought I had the apple harvester. Or am I using him in a different decoration, I wonder? Some deco I'm already using, some I'm not. Didn't I get the apple ones? Maybe not. So trouble when you're using deco already, you might have used it. So I've got the flower basket down there in this area, the wagon. I've got the basket of food down there, veggies. And I got more of the flower ones down there as well. I got the pruner there. There's bee decoration. There's different tents. Did I use any of those decoration over? I got my cow area. Okay, got my dress up area. Can't see on the farm unless I did it in the town. Maybe I don't have one. Really, boy, that's fast. I'll be there before you know it. They have Christmas stuff out in Fred Meyer's. We got Halloween Christmas already, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out already. It's kind of like crazy. The season's not even here yet, but it's always the same though. Okay, let's come back down. There's a cat on the pumpkin with a broom, but I've already got one down there. I want some apple decoration. I thought I had some, but maybe I don't. Skip that one for the moment. Push that one back away. There's apple bobbing, which is kind of cool. It's like they're trying to rush it. Wildflowers are always a big seller at markets. They are. But do you realise how much the wildflowers cost in this one? So the wildflower decoration is this one here. I got two of those. Those wildflowers, they cost 49 diamonds each to get those ones. So they are very, very pretty indeed. But 49 diamonds for those. That's quite expensive indeed. But it does look nice as a deco, I do agree. Not sure if I want that gate. We'll see. Maybe if I put something else down against it, it might look different. That could be better. Blend it in a little bit more. Maybe switch some of the flowers around. Put some different flowers in there as well. That looks nicer. There we go. Hello guys, long time not here. I'm asking myself where to get this market deco. Is it available in the shop now? It's not available at the moment. This market deco was basically done as a giveaway by us creators for the moment. There's the possibility it will come later, but I can't tell you exactly when. Yes. But later. So some of you will have the chance to get it another time. But for the moment, I'm afraid it's only available for creators and for the giveaways that we've done. And the 4 people who won, congratulations on that one. So, use the pumpkin fence, says Nikki. I might do that one. Might do that one. We'll see in a moment. So, I've still got a bit more tweaking to do to adjust it to make it so I'm happy. But I got from my farm to the market, which is kind of nice. You missed apple harvesting. I was looking for the apple harvesting earlier. That's what I wanted, and I couldn't find it when I was sliding down. I did type in apple, and I don't have it. And I typed in harvest, and I don't have it there either. So I wonder, did I get it or not get it? So maybe it came up as an item that I couldn't afford at the time. So I'm sliding down at the moment, seeing if I can find some decoration. I want the ones with the animals, because I like the animal decoration as well, yes. I have a lot of them already used within my design, as you know, and there's some pieces I don't want to break up to take away, and there are a few other nice pieces down there, so let's see if I can incorporate some of the other decoration into this. Might have to bring the barrel down a little bit, so I may change that location from here further down to here, so it looks like he's more coming out the gate. But let's have a shifty. The Raven's a good one as well, but again I'm lacking on the space at the moment, so I'm keeping it within a very tight area. If I were making the bigger design down here, I could be more creative and more open, but I wanted to keep it smaller for today. I did. I may have the apple harvesting out already, because I use the decoration, as you know, in other areas. I might even have it in the town. Maybe that would be a better decoration for, instead of the barrel one, I could use this one instead. But over there, I'm using the crows down there in that design. I have a more of a town style feature with the piggies and the other animals. So I don't know. My beach has a cool breakdown as well, where you've got the caravan and going out onto their safari. Over here with the sanctuary, you have a bit of a design there as well, using some of the deco. So I have a few pieces down there that I'd love to use, but I don't want to break up my existing design. That's why I kind of wish I had more and more of each of the deco pieces. It would be better. But I was tempted to take that one, because that wagon is very much a full one. As we move into the autumn period, maybe. Halloween's next month. Go for it, Ricky. No, I want to do autumn harvest first. So the farmer's market to autumn theme first. Then later for the other one. So Halloween will be later. That one I will definitely do as well. There's a few deco pieces I don't have, so I can't always afford everything that comes within the game. And sometimes I can get the decoration later, but then you don't get the initial reward for it, so you end up losing out. So there's some pieces I have or don't have. That's why I kind of wish I had won the Heyday giveaway for sharing the details. I would have chosen every decoration in the game and collected all the ones that I don't have. That would have been wonderful. But you can see back here towards some of the autumn ones, I've got some other pieces, which is nice. That's in my town. There's some nice pieces down there that are definitely worth using. That one's on my farm now. The Thanksgiving fences in storage, that's definitely a good one. There's some more autumn pieces down there as well, I might use for an autumn design later. There's some good Halloween ones for when we have the Halloween theme. I'm definitely going to enjoy this one this year. Definitely going to use those again. There's the Oktoberfest. Ooh, I wonder, is Heyday going to do an Oktoberfest again this year? Oh, that'd be good fun. If so, I hope they do give us some beautiful decorations. Maybe there'll be new pages. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's more of the autumn style ones down there. You can see I didn't get these ones. I wasn't able to at the time. But there's no apple ones down there, is there? So I'm not sure. Well. Right, cute kitty, hello as well, by the way. You're quite creative, Julia. Yeah, when you start putting ideas together, you'll be surprised how creative you get. It's handy to decorate by theme and use the book. I think the book is good for that aspect. I do, Cindy, because it gives you some themes to focus on at the end of the day, which is very nice indeed. I just wish it didn't cost as much money. That's the only downside. And I wish that once you purchase things, they were available in the shop to get. Oh, I can't get used to these glasses, this metal bar at the bottom. Let's slide on down. Let's keep going. There's a lot of autumn deco, which is good. I thought I had apple deco. Maybe I don't. Maybe I didn't purchase it. But here's a lot of autumn themed deco that I do have. Spring as well. Love these trees, by the way. They're very nice. I wish we had more winter trees though. One and one of those not so big. There's a summer one with an apple. That's why I'm looking forward to all of this apple decoration that's on Greg's farm. There's some good pieces down there. I want to make an orchard design. I do. Right, Pat said good night everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Phoebe, good night as well. For those of you in the States that are clocking off now, thank you for joining. Don't forget to like before you disappear. And if you haven't already voted on when you think the update will be, please do drop that one as well in the chat. I'd like to see more animal decoration or character decoration that's farm related. I would love to have some NPCs in there, some ones that walk around as though they're farming and walk up and down the paths. It's kind of cool having the town because you have the characters that walk around when they're not in the building, so it makes it much better. But I'd love to have the same on the farm as well. I really, really would. If we could have the same thing in the farm, it would be perfect. I'm happy Heyday is giving us these farmers vehicles now, so that makes it much, much better as well. So to see these kind of like plows added into the game makes it way better indeed. So much more so. I think that was a great direction for them to go, and they've been asking for these kind of things for a long time, so I'm hoping to see more and more and more. Still waiting for that one more vehicle though, which we don't know how that's going to come yet. So that's the one I really want. This one that's down here, where are you? That one, that's the one I want. That's the one I'm really waiting for. I've got a feeling it might be an autumn decoration, but Heyday, please give us that sooner rather than later. You've been teasing and teasing, and like I want it, I do. I do want all the other apple decoration that's coming in as well. There's a lot of beautiful pieces down there, but yes. Yes, they tease, but they haven't given yet. So, not fair, not fair. Okay, let's find more. I've got so many deco now. Sliding down. Jude, hello as well. That's going to be an Afro package. I think it was in April's update notes. May sent me the screenshot. Oh, we'll have to wait and see, Catty. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, but it still hasn't come. Did the update come yet? No, not yet, Tabitha. Otherwise, I would be talking about it today and then making products for it. I'm preparing the cheese and bits for the cheesecakes that we need to make, and I've got some resources on the go to prepare, but not yet. Jennifer said it would be cool to have the farm go tonight. And night mode would definitely be interesting. I must admit I would like it, as long as it doesn't affect my game. That's the key thing. And that's one of the aspects that Heyday has concerned about, that they told us in the past. So, yes. If I put one of those in there, it's got the sunflower as an option. Kind of strange, just coming up by itself. But that's fine. Maybe not for this one. Dum 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 dum. Winter decoration, sporty. Come on, there's a lemonade stand. That could work. Put that there for the moment. I've already got a hot dog stand over there. Do you know what? Let's go put those two together. So lemonade stand and a hot dog stand together. There we go. That's better. And now I've got to go back again on this. Wish it would stay in the same place. Yep, decorating with these new glasses is not comfortable. Hello Kevin, how are you today, my friend? Good to see you here as well. Everyone else saying hello to Kevin and Cathy as well. Please do say hello to each other if you haven't already done so. Excuse the yawn. Like I said, I didn't sleep so well last night. Should I use the street hawkers in there as well? Maybe. If I took away the wall piece, I could bring them in. Let's drag that down for the moment. It could be useful. Because it's all about selling. The gardener's workbench could be nice in there. Trouble is, I've always got the stand down there, and it's kind of like weird by itself, isn't it? It doesn't really match into this one. Okay, leave that there for the moment. The shed as well, which I do like, but I got that brand new shed now as well, haven't I? There's the greenhouse as well, which is very cool indeed. I like that one. Oh, I could go with that one. Oh, there's too many garden deco. It's so wonderful now. So many pieces. But I wanted design in here, not outside, so stop focusing on outside. Maybe the straw chicken could be fun. Too big. Where would be a better place to put that one? Maybe there. Could be fun. We'll see. Or if I do bring these further down like I'm thinking, have that coming further down there, but then you hide the pig den, so hang on. Okay. Decisions. Might use some different barrels in there as well, maybe. I'm signed up for the virtual summit about organisation. I've been watching videos all day, kind of tired too. Really? My glasses are bifocal. Yes, I have to have bifocal ones, Cindy. So I just changed to a brand new pair after getting my eyes tested and done again. And these ones now have a metal frame at the bottom, which is when I look down I see it, so I've got to get used to that again. My last ones didn't have the metal at the bottom, so it was easier for me. But distance-wise, pretty good now. But if I try to look at the front part at the bottom, it's a little bit blurry or causing a headache for the moment. So I got a feeling it's not perfect. So that's the trouble when you get glasses made. You never know if they've done them correctly or not made a mistake. So I got a few days to think about it and see how I feel. So I'm testing them in all the situations I use glasses just to see. That's too cramped. Don't really need to see the cat, do we? But the cow has a nice little aspect of carrying vegetables there. But then it's too much on the fence where the animals. Maybe if I put those up there a little bit. I don't have to see the cow completely though, do I? Or if I change the direction and make it in front of the tent, that could work. Leave that as is. I can see the gate in the back, that's good. A few apple trees in there as well. Maybe I don't need all of the cows there, so not always necessary. I switch these around. That might be better. Just switch it around a little bit, changes the dynamics. Okay, let's leave that for the moment. Right, good night, 2%. So 2%, good night, good night, good night. Everyone, have a good night. See you next time. Yeah, see you next time as well. Thank you for joining. I signed up for the virtual summit. So how many sessions are you doing for the virtual summit? Many or just one or two? Kevin's in Ireland at the moment. So how is Ireland today, Kevin? Is it nice and cool or hot or cold? Japan's very warm at the moment, but starting to get cooler, which is good because the autumn season's coming in. But again, depends on the city. Like my student said Tokyo was quite hot yesterday, whereas Kobe was nice and cool, so that was a good benefit. Should I have the young lady carrying out drinks? That could be fun. So, could be nice. I don't really need the gnome then, do I? So maybe she could be carrying drinks or drinks for the visitors. That would give it more of a movement style approach. There's more Thanksgiving stuff down there. Maybe I need to open up the area bigger. So, don't know. Nope, take that away, too much. I got the turkey there, could be kind of cool, but maybe I want to put him more towards the outside if I did do a turkey man. Actually, it's kind of okay like that, saying goodbye to his friend on the wagon. Okay, deco. Oh, I wish I could put these into themes. Just go through. I kind of sometimes wish I had the option of going through, just tap the ones that I'm interested in, and it would take it to a special tab, and then I can pick and choose from those decorations without having to go back each time to find what I'm interested or not interested in. That would make it so much easier. Or maybe it just stays where I last finished. That would be good. Love that deco. That yurt is very nice. There's the farmer at the back there. There's another pruner. There's a hose pipe. But that's the Earth Day decoration. There's the solar panels. There's the trash guys. There's the groovy deco, which is really cool and I like. Summer fun. The wild animals, which is good. Think about that in a moment. Very nice decoration, the big greenhouse. Too expensive, but I still have one. I obviously don't have it. I don't think I've got the apple decoration. They need an organized name convention. Okay. We might actually get a full season this year called A Crisp Nights. That's nice. I tend to vote for the scenes with more movement. Maybe Place of Crows. October is coming and they call her the Drink Lady. Yes. Well, as I go down, I often change my mind with the decoration as well. So, like somebody mentioned the pumpkin fence earlier, which is a nice choice as well. But I'll see on that in a moment. If I did do the pumpkin fence, maybe just sticking those in there, but they're very large. That's the only downside. But if I place them in a different position, like not that one, out the front, I've only got so many pieces. That's the only trouble. If I had more of those fences, I could definitely do a lot more with them. But as a nice corner piece, they do go nicely. If I take away the wooden spoke and then come round the edge there, maybe change my border for another design aspect later, that will give it a more of an open aspect to it, but I don't know. What I could do is edit this for the moment, and if I take away these pieces and then bring that over, definitely has a more interesting aspect to it in the corner piece there. Makes it look more interesting too as well. I just worry it feels a little bit cramped, but then again you've got the same size kiosk there, which is good. So happy on that side. We'll see. It's been nice. State fair coming. That starts to rain. Once include the category, it would be a searchable. Yes. Well, searchable, yes. I think they definitely need to update the categories for searching. Like if I typed in as an example like autumn or fall, so let's do the American one, fall. It brings up some nice deco, which is good. But if I type in AUTUMN as an example, it brings up different decoration. So they should really match the two together. If they matched the two together and then they made it so it was more in line with that kind of like a autumn aspect to it, I think it could definitely be better indeed. So I don't know, too much orange in the middle there. Every decoration should have 5 or more searchable keyword. I think so too. I really do. Definitely need more search options down here. So maybe if I type in fruit, nope. If I type in apple, nope. If I type in harvest, okay, nope. If I type in, I don't know. Let's go have a look. Could have sworn I had some apple decoration. I really did, and I don't think I've used it. I thought I had the apple pickers. No. There's the mushroom pickers. Maybe I've lost decoration. Maybe I never had it. Maybe Heyday has stolen my deco and I didn't realize. You know what it's like when you think you've done something or you saw something. Kind of like when you watch Tweedledum Tweedledee. We often thought that they were like the spinning propellers on their hats, but they're flags. With some other things like what was that? Who was that singer that did the school dance one? And I thought she was wearing a checkered skirt, but it was like a black skirt. So yeah. Hello as well, by the way. They call it like the Mandela effect, I think it is, where you remember things, but it's not correct. Either that or the world keeps getting reset and then our memories disappear as a result of it. Love these turtle tiles, by the way. Need more of those. Autumn deco. Those are the crows that you mentioned earlier, which are very nice. I got one of those left. All the ravens are out there at the moment, so if I did place some ravens down there, I need to think about where to place them, so I keep them there for the moment. Christmas, don't need Christmas. Even though I do like Christmas as well. There's the New Year decoration and the old decoration, which hasn't really been updated. I guess I don't have any. I thought I had apple deco. I thought I had the pickers. I really did. I thought I had the apple pickers. Maybe my thinking was wrong. Strange. I really thought I had apple pickers. Very strange. I don't think I've used them elsewhere in the design. Maybe I don't have them. Can you actually lose decoration? I could swear I had more pumpkin decorations 3 years ago when I went to place them following. I think I did. I think I've lost decoration over the years. I really do. Sometimes I think I have. So either that or I've placed it and it's gone. So I thought I had it. So like I know what it's called. It's the apple harvesting, but I don't have one. So either I've placed it out or I've lost it or I never had it. Strange. Okay, there's one way to check. So what I can do is go into the edit mode and I can edit layout and I can put everything into storage, and then I can search on this one because it's all broken now. And if I did apple down there, no, it's just the apple bobbing. No, if I did harvest, no, it's just those ones. So definitely not there. Discard changes, so I don't have it there. Town I can check. Edit mode, edit, put all the decoration into storage. There we go, one empty town again. And apple. No, I don't have it there either. I guess I didn't buy it. Strange. Was it a diamond offer maybe? Yeah, Nikki, I just did that one. That's the easy option for searching. So removing all the decoration in the edit mode is the best way to find it or not find it. So obviously I didn't buy them. I know the ones in question that I want. So the ones I want is this one. Hang on. Dev build. I want mine in the chest. Okay. Let's just move out the way so you can't see the deco that's coming. So apple. Huh? Even in the dev build it's not there. What? I'm looking in the dev build and it's not there either. I've just typed in apple and harvest in the dev build and it's not there either. So you guys have it? I know. I'm sure. I'm not. No, I know there was some harvest ones. And even in the dev build, I can't see it. I'm looking at the developer's build now that has all of the decoration. Let me slide on down. Sorry, I can't show you the dev build because there's items here that you don't know about yet. So I'm just doing it behind the scenes. So, okay, right, let me do this one. Go into the settings. Get all deco. Okay, try that again. Okay, now I've got it. Okay, now I've found it. So yes. Apple harvesting is the one with the squirrel. Yes. Now I've found it. Take a screenshot. It's the one with the squirrels. That's the one I wanted. Does Greg's farm have it? Yes, he does. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yes, there he is. It's the one down there with the squirrels. That's the one I was looking for. There's the other ones as well, which are very nice. So these are some new ones we've got down there. So it's the squirrel one. I thought I had that one. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. So, oh well. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to getting. So definitely. So I definitely want those apple decoration within the game. So there's some beautiful ones coming based on the Dairy News, and I want to use all of those within a nice orchard design. So I'm working on one at the moment for a video, and that would be good to have in, definitely. Maybe if I type in squirrel, that could be the case, but yes, that's if you can spell squirrel. I know some people have problems pronouncing the word, but yep. I know I'm using the squirrel and other ones over there. That's why I thought I might have used it, but no, I hadn't. So there's the table with the squirrel. So SQRU. I've only got 2 left down there, or 1 left. Oh well. I don't have many of the deco you have. Jealous. Well, I've been playing for a long time, yes. Well, a lot of these decorations you've seen on Greg's farm down here. So some of those will probably be catalogue, some of those will probably be offers, some of those will probably be event items, but there's a few. Like there's the one down there with the apples in the corner, very nice. There's those two pieces as well, very nice. There's quite a few down there. I want to get all of them. I do like the apple designs. Not so keen on that one. That one I've got already in the game, so that's fine. I already have the leaf pieces and other bits. Some of those I don't own because I never got them, so I can't use those ones. But I definitely want to get... Now I've got that one, I'm happy, but I definitely want that one, that's for sure. But yeah, we will see. We will see. All down to what the team will give us. But yep, maybe in the catalogue event. Now, this is the design I've got at the moment. Now, what I want to do is make it a little bit better around the back as well. So I've got my apples over here. So let's go back into edit mode. Let's take away some of these apple trees I've placed down here. Maybe I need to revamp this area later, remodel it. But if we're going to modify down here, I guess maybe I should make it more farm related as well around the back. So what can we do? Trouble is I don't want to lose my squirrel bushes over there, so I can still see those. We'll shift those back a little bit, but not too much. And I want to create the appearance that we can walk out of this area as well. So I've got the path piece there, so trail. Okay. Right, Shelley said I'm going to call it night too. Good night, Shelley. See you next time. They are devils because they tempt us. I know. The game is very tempting, isn't it? So it wants us to spend lots of money on it and buy more, buy more, buy more. That's the trouble with the decoration. It's so good. And we want to do it, but we're also like, yeah, if I spend all this money, that's not so good. But then again, it looks so nice when it is decorated as well. So I know the feeling. Everyone's saying good night to Peter. Good night, everybody. You have mad creativity. Thanks for doing this. You're welcome. You're welcome. I enjoy being creative. That's one of the great things about the game, is we can try different ideas. We can see how it goes and if we like it or not like it. And then if we don't like it, we can tweak and adjust it, which is the good thing. So and it's always nice to be a little bit creative. Definitely. That's for sure. I recommend everybody tries designing at least one time. You never know, you might enjoy it. You'll be surprised how things look after you've tweaked them and adjusted them a little bit. So just subtle variations within the game sometimes, and it does make a big difference. Even now, like, I'm slightly tweaking and adjusting, so we'll see how it goes on this side. Sunflower. But I'm happy with my farmer's market, that's for sure. We could have placed some of the crows down into the grass or into the crop area. That could work. Because you said add the crows in. So if I place the crows down in there as though they're eating, that could be fun. There we go. But then again, I think they're going to be too hidden on that one. So maybe bring them to the edge. I don't know though. I kind of prefer them elsewhere. Still like my corner piece there. If I added in the crows to another part so you could see them there, but then they're kind of hidden in because they're too blocked in by the trees then. Yes, I don't really have a special place I can stick them that would be suitable for this. That might be better. That works better. There we go. I succumb, Vivian, that's exactly what I got. Don't want to open a surprise chest, might get 6 autumn leaves. Okay. What surprise chest? What surprise chest are you on about? Do you mean the one that's inside the shop? Yeah, I did those the other day and I didn't get the ones I wanted. So I wanted these ones which I were missing, but I got this one, and I can't remember now what the other one was. Maybe fencing, I think. I got loads of those. Those ones are nice. The small orange tree, I definitely like those. I got extra of those which I don't need. That one would be good. But that's a lot of diamonds now if I want to get that. So I got 200 keys left. If I purchase that one, that would cost me another 29 diamonds for one. I love the corner piece, don't change it. Clutter, close button, I like that when I'm voting. Yeah, I do enjoy making the Baptiste designs. I think that's a fantastic one. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's see if I can get something. 29 diamonds. What are we going to get? Fingers crossed it's one I don't had. The update says something about devil chest. Oh, the insect stand. That one's okay. I've got that. Loads of those already. So that's a 9.23, but I'm not getting the ones I wanted. The trouble with this one is it's giving me a lot of items I've already got, not the ones that I really want. So I'm kind of like holding off really spending too many diamonds because I want to get more. I don't want the repeats. Devil chests. They mentioned about changing them so they are only one hit and done. That's the good thing. So, okay, I'm happy with my design. I wanted to make, not that one. I wanted to make from a farm to a market design, and I think I've done pretty well with that one. So based on Heyday's imagery, where you go from the farm to the truck to the market, I'm kind of pleased with the way that one has actually come out. So, what do you think? Nice little corner piece. Maybe I need some more path pieces in there as well. That could work. Maybe some dirt paths in there. So let's see what we've got. What would be some nice path pieces in there? Maybe I could go with the stone ones and place some of those down in strategic places. That could give me a bit of a walking aspect, which has the autumn leaves in it as well. So, and then maybe mix in some of the dirt pieces as well. That could be nice. As though we're walking around, but it has the horseshoe on it, which is not so good. I think what I need is more of the trail pieces. I got the bronze gravel path, which is very nice indeed as well. Could mix some of those into it to give it a bit of a difference in appearance. Shame, I need more of these. We do. But again, I think that's too dark. Maybe I have to do some flowers in there, but people walking on the flowers not so nice. Maybe if I went with the brown path pieces and people walked around on that one, but then I'd end up with just too much wood in there as well. And I kind of like this stone piece as well. If they want to spend diamonds in those chests, if they should just put them in a shop for purchase, let us buy as many as we want. I think so too. I do. Peter said, looks good in lieu of the double chest. I really want the apple with bobbin deco. Tried to get it last year through the chest, but it costs so much to get in the same deco over and over again. Yes, same. Yes. Yep. Think so too. Hang on, barrels. So do I want another one of the barrels down there to make that more in? No, I think I'll just keep them as the three options is fine. I could go with the bigger barrels, which would be good. But I've already got a lot of space down there, which is fine, so I don't want too much in there. What would be good path piece in there? Or maybe change the outside part, make that more flowery. That could be interesting. If I took up the grey gravel, got rid of that one and made it more of a nature focus outside wall piece. Hang on, let me have a look. Edit mode. We can take away this now. And maybe, let's have a look. Move that over as well. We can take away the outside event path. I didn't want that decoration. No. My fingers are too much. I might keep some of the gravel path in the back there because it does look good as a piece, but I need something around the outside maybe. Let's have a look. Fences, path, nature, custom, sanctuary. What would be good around the outside to make it more pretty and beautiful? Nature. What have we got? If I went with the chopped down trees, and then maybe place some trees down there as well. We got the fruit bearing trees, so the apple ones I want in for this for later. Let's buy some more apple trees anyway. And take away this one for the moment, and then this one for the moment. Switch those around. Switch those around as well. Take away these pieces. There we go. And then trail path. Do you know what? I think that's much better. Right, I really want the apple bobbin deco. Try to get it much. I want that one. I also wait for scenes with water feature streams. Hint, hint, hint. Make the dull brown pot a bit of colour. Yeah, the water will go on the outside in a moment. Hang on. So I've already got my water feature down there. So if I want to bring it up, I'd have to connect it. And now that I've broken my land over here as well to make the design, I need to change that as well. So let's come straight down the center on this one again, and then fill up these gaps. And I'm going to take away the dirt path around these. Should have done that earlier and just bought the path pieces instead. It would have been better. Oh, just lost the farm piece. No worries, I can claim that back in a moment. I need smaller fingers. We're going to have an odd piece if I do that, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do have an odd piece. So I want to make that 7 and 7 and 7. That's now 7. That's now 7. So then we got 2 pieces. Okay, that works. We got the water feature coming over there. So let's bring that round the back a little bit more into the trees. Okay, and then into the trees again. Then that's coming round behind the farm. Down the side a little bit, okay. Maybe if I bring the trees over. There we go. That one has the appearance of going in behind. I can still see a bit of water mixed in as well, which is nice. And a bit more water around there, I think. No, I won't. Keep that water there, though. Does look good behind the trees. Gives a double appearance of something that's there. Makes it more interesting. Yeah, definitely. Okay, the water behind the trees is good. And then bring that down a little bit more. Bring that back. And I might bring that water down into there as well. There we go. Double path. Right, Doris, good night, good night, good night. See you next time, and thank you for joining today as well. Mythical said, how are you? I'm good. Right, this is update spec is when do you think the update's coming? We know it didn't come yesterday, so we don't have it today. So is it going to be coming next week on Monday? Will it be the 22nd or the 29th, or will it be cancelled? So far, 91 votes down there. 59% think next Monday. 19% think the 22nd, 11 think the 29th, and 11 think it's cancelled. So interesting choices. I know exactly when it's coming, but I cannot tell you. But it's nice to see people's ideas. Let me just mess around with the water over here as well, because I do like the water aspect. So there we go. Take away that one, take away that one. There we go. Bring that down to there, take that one away, take that one away, and that's now connected to my water feature there, which is good, but it's not connected, so there's a problem. There we go, now it's connected. There we go. And now I need to add in some of these trees, we'll mix some of these over there to make it a little bit more colourful and blend it in. Different colour trees, there we go. Different colour trees as well down there. Give it a more of an orchard style feel to it. Beautiful. There we go. Everyone's saying hello to Mythical. Okay, that's better. That's better. Might take away those ones though, or break that down a little bit, don't know yet. Maybe my trees are not bushes over there, not so good on those ones. Take those away, get rid of the leaves. And I want to see. No, we need the fence there. That's better that way. Before I forget, Ricky was able to redeem the track and love it. You are welcome, 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 welcome. Yes. Wink once for the 15th, twice for 22nd, 3 times for the 29th. So there you go, Pete. I got a bit of a twitch. You know I can't tell you when. Sorry, Pete. Nice try. Nice try, my friend, and I like your thinking on that side, but no. It's a big no. I get my wrist slapped if I tell you too much, too soon, too early. Not allowed. Now we want to bring some path pieces back down there, so I want to bring it back in again, back round to my animal pen. So there we go. Do 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 do. I've changed my mind and I've decided to go back with this, yes. Which means I'm going to have to buy some more path pieces, I think, and some other trees to go into this area. Actually, let's take away those for the moment. How would they look down here? Let's have a look. Interesting. Gives it that autumn feel, which is kind of cool. Ooh, actually, I could enjoy that. Maybe berry bushes up against the edge would be a nice design feature, but I want them as decoration because they're a beautiful colour. There we go. Lovely colour. Ricky, if you get the fresh beets or trial tried, will you do videos? I will do, Peter. Yes. Why don't you just tell us when the update will be? They've already told us, Vivian. They said it will be this month, and they've given you all the information, and it's just down to the extra stuff now. So exactly what they're going to include and more. They've already given us most of the information, so they just haven't told us everything. So yeah, they've done it. They just haven't said everything yet. That's the only downside. Okay, I like the look of that. So, do I have any tractors or vehicles? Not in there, that's why. So, there we go, there's a tractor down there, partly okay. Maybe we need another blue one over there that looks like it's dead and exploded, so we're changed it up against the water. I wish we'd get the other decoration. Christy, I'm with you, Vivian. Just tell us already. Ah, you mean the day. Well, we don't know yet. That's the problem. So, It's like excitement in the anticipation, in the build-up. So, ooh, what are we going to get? Is there going to be something special or wonderful coming? And why do these path pieces not join up? Because I've not got it connected. That's strange. That's because it's the wrong way round. That's why. You need to be the right direction, Ricky, for it to connect. That'll be better. I need more of these. I should have grabbed extra. Not quite enough. I got the dirt ones, the muddy trail, but you can't put those down in the middle, which is a shame. They create a horseshoe style effect, which is interesting, but I don't want the horseshoe effect on that one. So should I leave it as it is or not? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Maybe I can use these ones instead. I do like these trail ones around the side. That could be an interesting option. Do you know what? I'm going to edit that. Let's see. Don't need so much there. If I break it down a little bit, giving it a bit of a dirty path as we walk away. That makes it better. And then give it another bit over there as well, so we've got multiple path choices. But if I'm going to go into the trees, I need a reason, so that's not a good reason. I need to have another path piece coming down, I guess. That would work. Fix the help tab, please. Okay, the help tab, I'm not sure what the issue is there, but definitely. I'm hoping they do fix the bugs so there's no more bugs in the game. Yes. Sometimes those bugs can be very frustrating indeed. Now, what do I want at the back there? I'm thinking of the farm fence at the back there, so and then I can come around on this side a little bit as well. There we go, that would work nicely for me. And then maybe the same farm fence down there as well. And then stick that up against the edge like so. End up with a double farm fence piece there, which is nice, and maybe some more trees in that one. Fruit bearing trees or deco trees. Let's have a look at nature. What have we got? We got some autumn theme down there at the moment, so I could do these larger ones, the small orange tree or the big orange tree. I think the big orange tree would be good in there. Yes, yes, yes. Get the red one round there as well. Maybe some yellows in there to take the corner piece. Then some other colours in there as well to give it a difference in the colour scheme. I might go with the smaller ones there this time. There we go. And then an orange one over the back there again. Maybe another red one in there as well. Yellow one down there. Yellow one up against the edge maybe. No, I've already got a couple of yellows. Purple could be nice. There we go. That blends it in very, very well indeed. Maybe some autumn trees over in the big trees could work. But I need to lose a fruit tree. Let's have a look. There we go. Then maybe lose some trees down here, little ones. Yes. Give me the autumnness as well. And then a yellow one on the edge would be perfect. Oh yes, much better. And maybe a large tree in the center there. How would that look? That would hide the apples too much, so no. Do we want to put one on the farmland? We could do. There we go. Oh, that's better. Help that bug appears and reappear. Guess you don't help farmers much. I do, but there's always been issues with servers and connecting and not connecting. So my issue is when I go to a farm and it says there's a tree and I can't find them. So I kind of wish it were easier to find their helps. So sometimes I don't actually have the ability to see what's missing. So I'm looking for them and I just can't find them. Okay, so I've updated my farmland area, made it more autumny because we use the crops. I've expanded on the water and the fence line feature, so it's made it more comfortable, and I've still got my feature I wanted, which is that leads into my farm, and then the farmer's market as well. Kind of happy with that, but you know what? I still think that pumpkin is too big in there, so I'm going to try something quickly. Now I've either got that one there, so here's the choices. What do you think, everybody? So do you think that one there, or should I do the apple bobbing there? What do you think? So apple bobbing, which does actually look really good. Or should I do the pumpkins down there? Okay, what's your decision? What do you think? I must admit, I'm really tempted with the apple bobbing in that section. I think that would be a great idea. I think the apple bobbing one works much better. Pumpkin says Vivian. Okay. Dran says hello. What about everybody else? What do you think? So the apple bobbing down there or the pumpkin down there? We've got one answer so far. Right, not that one. I guess then I could probably move that around a little bit more. Apple bobbing at the bottom. Apple bobbing said, I got one pumpkin, two apple bobbing. I must admit, I'm definitely partial to the apple bobbing down there. It does look good. And I might add in another tree over here as well. So just as an option on the autumn side. No, that's too big. Unless I came down, I've already got the reds down there, so let's go with the smaller one. There we go. That I think blends in nicely. Yep, indeed. Or maybe if I come up to the fence a little bit more, that hides the fence joint then. Yes, I think the apple bobbing, I do. Bobbing. I think the apple bobbing as well. I kind of like that one. I think that blends in very well with the wood effect. My helper's using the path, which is nice. So now I just need to make this a little bit better. Still not 100% happy with this area, but we will see. Maybe I could move that. Now I've taken away the fencing and the path piece. If I took away that one as an example, I could probably bring those two characters down there now as well. And then that's a nice little bit of a veggie section now off to the side. If I took away the path piece there as well, I could bring the pumpkins down a little bit more, opening that area up a little bit. Then I could probably bring them back closer to the veggie side. Or keep it there actually. Maybe turn it sideways. There we go. That would work. That would work for me. I'd like that. That would seem better. Pumpkin. You got a few with pumpkins down there. So it's the same person, being the same pumpkin. I'm just getting back into playing after taking a super long break, feeling super overwhelmed with all the stuff there is to do and catch up on. Oh yes, if you've taken a break from the game, there are so many brand new features. Just take it slow and steady, don't overstress it. Just see what's available and then go with that one. If you try to do too much, you're going to be like, yeah, this is way too much for me. So slow and steady. Special place in my heart for the bobbin. I do like it as well. So I've done a few parties with that in the past. And now because I've extended the path piece down a little bit more, what I can do is maybe bring the wagon down a little bit further, because then it would break up the path piece nicely then. And then, oh, do you know what? That actually looks way better. That does. Because I've got the wagon breaking up the path piece with the logs now, that looks so much more interactive and better. Ooh, I like that. I think that was a good decision. Definitely. I keep the fence it is. Should I make the fence longer? No, I'll keep it shorter. Maybe I can undo that one. Make him there. Turn the crows a little bit. Maybe. Take away the fence a little bit more. Don't really need all of the fence there, do I? Not really. Then I could bring the crows down a little bit. I could bring that down a little bit more and over. No, we'll keep it where it was. But maybe a second one. I'm going to buy diamonds tomorrow when I get a gift card. Brilliant! Please do use the Supercell store before you do it though. Because remember, the Supercell store actually gives you the chance to get other items as well. So make sure you go up into settings, arcade drum, because it's brand new now. Go to the Supercell store as an option. When you click on that one, come up there, you've got the ID rewards for making the purchases now, which is very nice. But if you click on there, it will open up the store for you. And then when you go to the store, you can find Heyday. And as you make purchases down there for the same items using the codes as well, you get the chance to complete this road, and there's some freebies and extra items down there that Heyday is now giving to players as an addition for buying. So you might want to consider that as well. Malik, hello as well, good to see you. Do you know what? I think that looks better. Yes. Very much so. Very much so. I'm much happier with that. I am. What hay items do I have? Should I stick any more hay down in there? We could put down another hay bales or the wagon into that one, but is it necessary when I've got so much hay down there already? Do I really need another one in there? If I took that away, I could place that off to the side. That's a nice little hay wagon there as well. If I came round with the farm area, I could stick some hay pieces in, which would work. Yes, indeed. That creates the idea that there's more down there to do. There's a chicken one in there, which we could do if we shifted the chickens over. Because chickens with chickens would be good. Need more space. Stick that over to there. Now I can bring that one into there. No, it's still not enough space. Oh my god. How much space do I need for chickens? What? That's because there's path pieces, that's why, you silly Billy. That's why it's taking up space. There we go. Then I can bring those path pieces back, can't I? Edit. There we go. Yes. That's better. Oh yes, much better. Like all the machines I have are built, are fully mastered. Okay, definitely good. And Nisa, good night. Thanks for joining me. Ricky, do you think it would be a bad idea for Heyday to increase the cows so they can make 2 dairy machines? Well, I've already spoke about this in the past, where adding in more products to the game would be very nice indeed. If they wanted to go with more dairy, then they need more cows. So that's the key thing. So if you did go with more dairy, which I think is good, you're going to need more cows in the game to actually work on this to make it better. So if you do go dairy, you need more cows. Unless, of course, you're going to adjust the time for production, which is the other aspect. But yeah, I'd love to see more dairies, I'd love to see more cows, but if you increase one, you've got to increase the other, definitely. So yeah, more cows would be good. But then I'd like more space. So I would definitely like more space. I'm running out of space. Like when you start designing like this and you make a design that is interesting for your tastes, you certainly fill up the space very quickly indeed. Like I just went with an event area down there because I wanted the farm and the farmer's market design, and now I've expanded it a lot more as well. So it's definitely taken off a lot more than I'd anticipated, which I'm very happy with, I must admit. But I kind of feel in some ways that that's maybe in the wrong positioning still. Let's have a look. Don't know. That's better. I could dig that one. That would work for me. I think I'm definitely satisfied. They're going to take cows per pen, they don't need space. Cynthia diagnosing with no problems. Has anyone noticed the frequent pop-up storms? Normally, farm or play it keeps telling me immense achievements fixed. I put 1,000 ads in the newspaper. Ah, you mean these ones that are down here that relate to the house? Yes, those are the achievements. Now you get lots of diamonds that way, so make sure you do collect them. Rose and Ernest, definitely agree. I use them regularly. I definitely do. And I think they are wonderful as resource collectors. In fact, I'm going to activate her now. Okay, so let's go and sort her out. Collect the resources. Where is she? Where's my Rosie? What she's doing at the moment? There we go. She's collecting. She's now active for 4 days and 9 hours. I've extended her. I got the free option and now the paid option. 2 days on Ernest as well. So I'll keep them active and keep them busy because I want the dairy products and other bits. I recommend Rose and Ernest. Please do. They are an absolute godsend in the game. They will make your game so much more comfortable and enjoyable to play with as well. They really will. Yep. Rose and Ernest are a must in the game. So how else should I do that, I wonder? Conservatory. Maybe greenhouse. No. Do I already have the greenhouse down? Maybe I do. Did I place it down elsewhere? Greenhouse, greenhouse. Did I have the greenhouse down? The big one? Did I do it in my town? Oh, this is why I keep forgetting with the decoration. Huh? No, 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 no. No, that's not it. Conservatory. Nope. Let's try cats. Nope. How about glass? No. No. Something's not right there, definitely. Something's not right there, definitely. No. No. I see. That's why I can't find it. It's called a butterfly house. For Christ's sake, why can't they call things by easy names to remember? Yes. What I want is the butterfly house. So house. There it is. This is the annoying thing, trying to find things with the right name, definitely. So that pet house is now in a bad place, so I need to shift that somewhere. There we go, doggy can be over the back. You love the squeaky chair, squeaky. It's the squeaky chair is a pain, yes. I think all the chairs are squeaky. Even though it's me leaning back too much. So, yeah, every chair I change here squeaks after a while, and it's kind of annoying on that side. So yes. It is annoying. Thought I'd lost it then. See, that's the problem with the decoration. I go to search on what I want, and it's called a different name, and I thought it was like a greenhouse or conservatory, but the tags don't match up with my thinking. So there is my farmer's market. I'm satisfied with the design on that one. I've modified the farm area as well to make it a little bit more suitable for the blended in design. So that's definitely good. What I might actually do is bring this more into this area, so move this and this into here and bring it forward a little bit. That's a possibility. I could work that one and have the farmland behind, so it looks as though it's going from one side into the other side, but I kind of like the way it is as well. So decisions. No, I'm satisfied. Right, I think I've done a nice design. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully it's not too weird and wonderful. I expanded a little bit more over into this area for my entrance to my other pet area and the farm. I added in my bee area, modified my horse area slightly, moved some other bits around a little bit. So, yes, I'm satisfied. I think that's nice. You love the squeaky chair. Sometimes it's nice, Peter. Cute kitty said I like it. Nicky said it looks good. Yeah, very happy. Hopefully you'll do some designs as well. So in fact, what we should do is take a screenshot. So that would be nice as well. Expanded on the water feature a little bit more down there. Kind of wish I had a bridge here. I might have to make a bridge to come over. All this is going to be modified for Halloween later, so I won't do too much. That'll be a nice Halloween area as well. So yes. Yeah, definitely happy. And if I keep this one wheat based, that will look very nice on the colour scheme as well. I don't have the space to design, says Vivian. Yeah, well, I've opened up all the land now, which is nice. But I made sure that I have my little event area. So when I come to the next Baptiste one, I might have to break this down again and then take it away. Because I usually use this for testing Baptiste designs and making a nice little design. But I really want that red truck. Hope they sell it. Well, I just did a giveaway on the red truck, so players had the chance to win the red truck and the market stand, which was very good indeed. So they've been done now. There's more chances to hopefully get them later, so I do hope it does come back. But usually when they bring those back, they're really expensive on the diamond, so that's the only downside. Really is. It really is the expensive part. But yes indeed. I am happy. But with the event up and coming very soon, please make sure that you are building up your resources. That event will require lots of goodies, both crop related, machine related, so please make sure you fill up with your stocks, because you never know what's going to be coming. And it's always good to have a few extra items in storage ready to go for when they are there. So please do build up. I'm leaving my Western company having a farm, no room for other things. I did mine in the town. I was thinking of the farm. Philip had a very good design there, which I did like as well, as have a few others. And I was considering the mine, but in the end I went with the town. So I thought the town would be the perfect location for it, and it really was at the end of the day. So I'm very glad I did that one. So the town with the little mini graveyard in there as well. I'm very pleased with the way it worked. I modified my beach to actually have like the wagon yard as though they're going off on their safaris, and then there's the smoke bridge coming over to the next bit of land. So it kind of came up very well. Peter said, I haven't touched my farm in years. I never would have guessed, Peter. I never would have guessed. Now let's see how the poll's going, by the way. So we got 104 votes on there. Let's end it on, I think, is nice. So the results are now out. 56% think 15th will be when the next update comes. If that is the case, then please start to expect items or information from this Friday or Saturday based around the news that we're allowed to give you. If it is the 22nd, then I'm afraid you've got to wait another week for it, so it'll probably be the Friday after that. If it is the 29th, which I think is very strange, that will be later in the month. But again, you never know with the Heyday team. Will it be cancelled? Well, God, I hope not. I don't even want to guess that one. So no, I hope not indeed. But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what is coming in addition to what they've given us already and finding out costs. We already know some things. So for the cheesecake, the blueberry cheesecake, please make sure you're making cheesecakes because you are going to need them based on the information we saw in the dairy news. That one's important. So please prepare that one. So start building up those cheesecakes just so you can start making those cakes because they do take a bit of time with all the additional items to produce. Must be mid. 20 seconds is too late. 20 seconds not so bad. So 15th or 22nd, I think either of the two. I think. So 15th or the 22nd would be good. I know when it's coming, but I can't tell you, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed unless the bribe is really good. And even then I still won't tell you, so I'm sorry. Right, everybody, it's 12:45 for me. I'm afraid I have to go to another city today and be a little bit earlier getting there. So I've done what I wanted to do today, which is to actually make my design. I'm very happy with the design that's come out, so thank you very much for joining me on that route. For those of you who posted ideas in the actual chat as well, I appreciate that one. Some of them I may have used, some may not. But it's always nice to see people's ideas, especially when it comes to creating. Please do be creative yourself. Remember, the best way to learn to design is to test and try, test and try, test and try. If you don't like something, it's fine. You can take it away and then modify it. And as you can see, after a while, those subtle changes give you something that's kind of interesting to look at as well. And I've been pleased to do that. Now for me, that's it for today. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already done so. Do share the video with your friends so they can come and watch how it's done. Share my channel as well, which you now have the option with YouTube as well. That way you can promote me as well to your fan base. But either way, I'm going to say thanks for joining me today. You take care and I will see you on Friday for the next live stream. Bye now.